What up, though? I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson here with the Nasty Boys, of course, Big Ed, and we are in the WayzVerse, and you can't be in the WayzVerse without Waze. Because that's how we do it. We talk a little bit of smack, we talk a little football, we talk a little everything in the WayzVerse. Tonight we will be presenting our Mount Rushmore of Green Bay Packers. Hence my backdrop. It's the WayzVerse. It's the WayzVerse. Yo, Drake needs to do his next diss song to this beat. Yo, what up, though, y'all? What's happening, man? What's going on with you fellas?
Not too much chilling on Friday night.
Chilling
Yeah,
on a Friday night.
I'm
Right?
feeling it, man. Just chilling on a Friday night.
Oh, he's feeling like he's chilling on a Friday night. Well, I am not feeling like I'm chilling. I'm feeling like exploding on a Friday night.
Oh,
Mm.
But
okay.
I'm saving it. You know what I need? I need a glass of wine.
I ain't gonna front. I was about to hit y'all with the. That's what she said.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I said to her. I feel like exploding. Um, last night I met Carlton. I never thought I would be meeting Carlton before I met either one of y'all in person.
What?
Well,
Well, you have met me before.
that's what I said. Yeah, actually, technically, I have met Big in person. That's what he say anyway. I don't remember. He say it. He say it. I did, but
It was way back, way
it's
back,
way
way
back,
back.
a long time ago. Back when I was smoking weed.
About 20 some years ago now.
It has been that. It's been more than that actually. It's
Yeah,
close to the 30.
Damn.
about 25.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Because I was there in 99 and 2000.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's 24, 25 years. Yeah, so that's been a long time.
yeah. We'll be seeing each other again soon, though.
Let's see each other.
Mhm.
I'm coming up and put some drawers on my head.
612 coming up.
So anyway, Ways, I had a good time. Me and Carlton had a good time last night. It was real chill. We met up at this bar. He was staying at a hotel. Well, he is still here, so he's staying at a hotel that's pretty far from me. Okay, so I mean, you got to go more than 8 miles to get to 8 Mile from my house.
Right.
I'm deep. I'm deep in the south side of Detroit, southwest Detroit. Um, Southwest Detroit is the southernmost part of Detroit. When you leave Southwest Detroit going south, you ain't gonna see Detroit again if you keep going south.
Okay.
Um, and he's all the way out on 15 Mile and something on the east 15 Mile. So it was pretty far, but no big deal. I just took the ride. I used to go out there for work every fucking day, so it was no big deal to shoot out there real quick. And it was funny though because I went to the restroom. He had hit me up, said he was here, and I said I'm already inside. You can come on in, And when I came out, he came up to, hey, OG. I was like, what's up, what's up, what's up? Well, I forgot. First, when I walked in, I thought he was sitting at the bar, and I walked up to the dude and said, what up, though? And and he turned around, hey, what's up? It's like, God damn, you ain't him. But as we were walking towards the bar, I saw this guy sitting at the bar, and I said, I know this dude. And it's a guy that I work with, work with, like right now.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, he was sitting at the bar, drinking beer and shit. So that was an interesting moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, we kicked it for a little bit. It was cool. We had a
Dope.
we kicked it for a minute.
Dope.
Cool.
And he told me, he said, you can tell him, but I got salt for Joe.
You got what?
He coming at you. He coming for you. He
Okay.
coming for you. He coming for you. He said, "I got." He coming for you. That's
All
all I'm gonna
right.
say. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna go into why. I'll let him go into why. It was something you said some time ago that he never let go. He said, "I ain't never. I ain't never forget that." So you can tell him. You can tell him I'm coming for him. I got smoke for Joe. I got smoke for Joe.
All
Tell
right.
him bring it in the smoke session.
That's what he said. He got smoke for him. He gonna
All
bring it to
right.
the showdown. He said he'll bring it to the showdown.
All
And he
right.
maybe start. He said he was thinking about starting a show called BSB Radio, and if so, he'll bring it there. But he'll bring it to the. He said he will bring it to the showdown. Yeah, he got smoke for Joe. Just so you
Okay.
know, I don't want you to be blindsided when he come out there and going hard at you, and you like, why is Carlton showing me no mercy? He's beating me by 50, and he's still running up the score. I don't want you blindsided like that. I want you to have
Okay.
your guards up so you can be ready and
That's
know
what
that
I did to him in his league last year.
I want him to be coming for you. That's all I'm saying.
All right. I look
I think he
forward to
got
it.
me and you confused, bro.
Mm-mm,
I don't
mm-mm.
know what I said or what, but all right, I'm look forward to it.
It was something. It was something Joe said.
I know I
Said
won one of his leagues last year, so
he ain't talking about no. It ain't got nothing to do with fantasy football or what happened in the game. He said Joe said something on the showdown that
oh shit.
he is never that he is not forgotten. That's what he said,
Okay.
and he told me what was said, but I ain't saying it. I ain't going there.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him go there,
Okay.
but just be warned.
All right.
Okay.
Carlton coming at your ass. Carlton coming at your ass. So what we doing tonight, there, Waze?
I guess we might as well just go ahead and dive right into our Mount Rushmore of Green Bay Packers and our past and present.
The Mount Rushmore of Green Bay Packers, past and present. Okay.
Started at the far back, number 4.
Okay. Oh, we starting from 4 up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Number 4, I'm going with Brett Favre.
Okay. Number 4, I'm going with Bronco Nagurski.
Number 4, I'm going with Charles Woodson.
Wow, that's a great one. Wolverine. I didn't even have him on my list either. I forgot he was a Packer. Okay. All right. All right. Number 3. This is tough because he deserves to be higher, but my top 2 has to be my top 2 for a reason. So I'm going to put him at 3, Reggie White.
Oh. Okay.
My number 3, I'm gonna go with Bart Starr.
My number 3, I'm going to go with Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, who barely made he almost didn't make my honorable mention. And then I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about Aaron Rodgers. And then I looked back at my list and he still didn't make it. So I kept him on my honorable mentions, but I'm crossing him off now because he's been named.
I honestly wanted to have him at my number 4 and have Charles Woodson at 3, but I, for some reason, decided otherwise.
My number 2 is the MVP of the very first Super Bowl and the very second Super Bowl. That would be Bart Starr.
My number 3 is gonna be the coach of both of those first 2 Super Bowls, Vince Lombardi.
That's number 2.
Oh yeah, number 2.
Okay.
We're on that is number 2. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. My number 2 is one of my favorite quarterbacks to watch, but one of the ones I hated the most to play against, Brett Favre.
Okay. And my number 1 is the coach that won the first 2 Super Bowls and has the Super Bowl trophy named after him, Vince Lombardi.
Oh,
When you got the Super Bowl trophy named after you, you can't
Right.
do. You know why?
My number 1 is gonna be Reggie White.
My number one is Reggie White.
Okay. And I put him at my 3 because of the historical value of Vince Lombardi and Bart Starr.
Yeah.
Right.
They won the first 2 Super Bowls.
And Bronco.
Yeah. So that's yours. Yeah,
I'm saying like I ain't never heard that dude until
Me
you just
either.
brought him up. So
Me too. Same
I'm
here.
gonna let you.
Bart Starr was the MVP, and Vince was the coach, and Vince got the trophy named after him. So that's why they got more historical value. Bronco, he moved to Denver.
Speaking of Vince Lombardi,
Yeah, I didn't get that one. That went there. Okay.
I got it.
I missed it. I completely missed it. I'm not even gonna try to act like I did it.
It actually was Brunt Nagurski, wasn't it?
I have no idea. You the one said it. You're the only one that brought the name up. Now you got the name wrong. On top of that, how you on your Mount Rushmore? You don't even know the nigga name.
Yeah. Bronco. Yeah, I said it right first time. Bronco Nagurski.
Ways, you were about to say.
Since we were on the subject of Vince Lombardi, I got a question for y'all this week. Out of all the rookies last year, at quarterback, who do you think would have thrived under Vince Lombardi?
Of all the rookies, you got to go with C.J. Stroud because he's the only one that thrived.
Yeah.
He's the only one that did shit. To be honest, it's hard to answer because I was born at the same day as the first Super Bowl. I mean, it was or the same year as the first Super Bowl. So I don't know enough about his coaching style. Right, I wasn't watching the Packers back then, so I don't know exactly what his coaching style would have been. I just know the names because I grew up reading encyclopedias and World Book of Guinness records and NFL record books, and so I knew the name Bart Starr all the time because he always came up, and of course you know the name Vince Lombardi because it's the Lombardi Trophy. But I don't know his coaching style well enough to say I know what quarterback would fit his system.
That's fair.
Back then, they were more of a hard-nosed running team.
Yeah, smash mouth.
In fact, the whole league was basically run first. So he was a smash mouth type coach.
That didn't answer the question.
I would say at the point Will Levis would have thrived the best under him because they were a run first team. They would have relied heavily on Derrick Henry and would have just let him pretty much be a game manager.
I don't see Will Levis as a game manager. He's got the big arm. He's a bomb thrower.
Yeah.
But with the way the team was
proven,
set up,
he hasn't proven to be a game manager yet.
yeah,
An effective one. I mean, he hasn't shown that.
I think he would have been under maybe Kenny Pickett too. Maybe they would have fit his style a little bit better.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Kenny Pickett.
I would probably go.
They didn't have to throw it much. They relied heavily on the run.
I really wish we could have saw more out of Bryce Young and what he could have done if he had a little more protection. Because in college he had a pretty good arm. He was very accurate and he was moderate. His mobility was good enough where it would fit that smash mouth system, where he could run those bootlegs and everything if he needed. I think Bryce Young would have been a good pickup on Lombardi's part. But CJ Stroud, that's kind of hard to argue against. He's the whole package. He can run, he can throw. He's a pocket presence, deep ball, mid range, low. The kid's got it all.
He got the goods, man. He definitely got the goods.
Now y'all got some honorable mentions?
I do have honorable mentions. I had 5, but now I have 4 because Aaron Rodgers was 1. But I'm gonna go with Antonio Freeman.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yes.
yeah.
He was
My
one of
first
mine.
honorable mention is gonna be Sterling Sharp.
Yeah, he was one of mine.
Same here. Clay Matthews.
Oh, that's actually a good one. That's not a bad one at all. I'm gonna go with Aaron Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
That's nice. That's solid.
yeah.
Mm.
You say Dorsey Levens.
I remember Dorsey Levens. Yeah, Dorsey Levens was pretty good. He was pretty reliable.
Yeah.
I I like that Aaron Jones because it reminded me of one. Amon Green.
Oh yeah, Ahmad Green was a beast.
Yep.
Forgot about him. Well, that's who Aaron Jones replaced, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
I pulled one out the side of my neck.
Oh,
I
Donald
pulled
Driver.
I pulled oh yeah, Donald Driver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get 2 in a row, man, until we done. Put one out the side of my neck on y'all here. Don Beebe.
I'm
Y'all
not familiar with
know
that. I'm not
y'all
I thought
familiar.
BB was
what?
one BB with the Bills.
Yep. He was also with the Packers.
I don't remember him as a Packer. I just remember him
I
as a
do
Bill.
because I remember when Brett Favre hit him with a screen against the 49ers, that nigga stepped out of bounds and ran it all the way for a touchdown, and they let that shit stand as a touchdown. I remember when he was with the goddamn Packers.
Mm.
Little,
I got a name I'm not sure you guys are
that's the
gonna
only
remember.
Mark
reason he made my list.
Mark Tamura.
Yeah, yeah. I thought about that one. Actually, I had him coming up next. That was gonna be my next one.
Well, I got a name that I'm not sure you guys are gonna remember, but I very clearly remember because I'm a line guy. But Chad Clifton, one of the best tackles there's ever been. Period.
Okay, you're right. I don't know that one. I'm
I
surprised
remember Clifton.
Don Beebe.
Andre Rison.
Mm, okay.
Damn, that's true. Ooh. Randall Cobb.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck Randall Cobb.
That's why I had to laugh.
Fuck him and Aaron Rodgers. Fuck
All
Jordy
right,
Nelson while we at it.
all right,
Oh
man.
man, that's
That's enough
another
F
one.
bombs. That's enough F bombs. Um,
Oh, sorry.
we got it. We got your point. Got a deaf dog. Big Ed got a deaf dog, yo.
Where is that mother?
He
Where
went
is?
and
Oh,
bought a brand new deaf puppy, and now he mad because the dog don't listen.
He
he
don't
11
listen.
months old. He 11 months old, y'all.
Here's the thing about deaf dogs, though. Like, do you got to use sign language?
He knows sit, and that's it. I got one sign for him.
Where the dog at, man? Did you find him?
Yeah, he right here, right next to me.
Let's see him.
He said, I got a deaf dog that can understand the command sit.
Let's see the dog, man.
Oh, she's a beauty. Or
He,
he's a beauty.
Yeah, he's cute. He's a good dog. Good looking dog.
yeah, I think he might be mad though, because Chris Brown got at his ass. His name's Quavo.
But how does he know his name? He can't hear.
Right?
Quavo, come here.
I've been talking to him all day, and I'm like, man, why am I even talking
The
to
other
him?
dog sitting there going, man, you know this dude can't hear you.
All
Yeah,
right.
I've got no more names for y'all, man. I'm done.
I do. I got one more.
Okay.
Desmond Howard.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a good one, actually.
Al Harris.
I both got Wolverines that I missed.
Mhm.
Did I mention Brett Favre? Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you.
He
guys.
can be on the Falcons Mount Rushmore too.
Who?
Brett Favre.
No, he can't.
Why?
He was a Falcon.
That don't mean nothing.
He ain't on their Mount Rushmore.
Right.
He's better for Minnesota than he was for the Falcons. That was a classic game when he played for Minnesota and came back and got to play against Green Bay. Oh
Man,
my!
Yeah.
That was
that
a
was
classic.
awesome.
He lit their ass up. And then the next time they met, they hurt his ass. They ended his
They put a
I thought
bounty
that was
on.
the Saints that did that.
Yeah, it was the bounty gate with the Saints.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yep. It was the playoffs. You're right. I remember that.
Got Greg Williams suspended.
Yeah.
Mm.
John Payton too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Drew Brees had to coach the team for a year.
Did a damn good job too.
So is that it, man?
That is it. Other than that, I got next week when we meet up. Since you brought up Carlton, might as well go ahead or go over our Mount Rushmore of Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh,
You know what? There's somebody on this list just finna make that list.
Oh, I already know.
wow, that's gonna be a short list. I only got 2 Eagles.
Wow, that's it?
That's all because
Wow.
because it's the Eagles.
Man, I can name 4 right now.
In Carlton.
Bro, since this is so short, we can do that one right now.
No, let's do this next week. Next week,
Next
we'll
week,
do
yeah.
our Mount Rushmore of the Philadelphia Eagles right here. Carlton, you want to tune in because we're going to be doing your stuff. And you know what? It's going to be a here with Carlton day. Can't say no more because I'm not dropping F-bombs. But hell with that.
Sorry about all the ones I did earlier.
Smash them Eagles, man. Anyway, man, that's it for the show. We want to thank y'all for joining us. I like this. I like the nice little short show, the WayzVerse. It's fun, it's quick, but it's informative. And we are on our way to the other room so that we can spark up some cheap and get ready for the smoke session 612. I'll catch y'all later, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Like what you see if you like what you see. And we appreciate you. We really do. On that note, we're out of here like last year. This is the WayzVerse. Peace.